You guys, welcome back to my channel. So many of you requested for this video, so I decided to do it real time. You can see the mess behind me in my kitchen. We are getting ready to go camping, and I do a ton of the food prep ahead of time when we go camping. So a lot of you guys said, can you show how you prep for camping, meals, and can you show how you eat semi-healthy when you do go camping? We definitely have s'mores and we enjoy that and all that good stuff, but I do try to still cook healthy, nutritious things, and I do a lot of the work ahead of time so I'm able to enjoy camping with my kids and not have to bring so many kitchen utensils and things like that. So what I'm doing right now is preparing like morning boxes for when we're gonna leave on a road trip early. I will make these boxes ahead of time for breakfast, so that way we're not stopping, number one. It's healthy, number two. It saves money, number three. So I'm gonna just show you guys what I'm doing for that, and then I'll show you all the different things that I prepare for a weekend camping trip. Now, if we were going longer than just 3 or 4 days, I would do the same exact things. I would just do more of it. So hopefully this video helps you. If you like this video, give me a big thumbs up and let me know if your family likes to camp and where your favorite places are to go down in the comments below. I have here are just 6. These are like Rubbermaid brand little containers, and then I do have the lids. So right now we're making some Kodiak cakes. These are the dark chocolate ones. They're high in protein and they have less sugar than pretty much any boxed muffin mix that you can find in the store. So even though they say dark chocolate, don't let that fool you. They're still very low in sugar. So we're gonna make up those muffins, and then right here, I just took the hard-boiled eggs out of the pressure cooker. So every box will get 2 eggs, and then in the fridge, I am going, and like I said, we're going out of town, so that's why my fridge is pretty empty, but I am going to cook the turkey bacon as well. So in the morning, I will just quickly heat up this turkey bacon, throw it in those containers, these little lunchbox containers, and then everyone will get one of these, including myself and my husband. So that's what I like to do for road trips and early morning breakfast, is do little containers like this. So here are the breakfast boxes all finished up. This is my husband's, and then the kids have slightly less food in theirs. But I'll just go ahead and put the lids on these and then keep them in the fridge for an easy road trip, healthy breakfast. One of the things that we do to make packing for camping easy is we keep everything we need stored in bins labeled camp, obviously, so that way we're not having to hunt around for like sleeping bags and flashlights and all that stuff. So a few days before our camping trip, I'll pull those out just to make sure we have everything, and look through them and replenish what we used last time. But it's just a pretty good system. So I've got my helpers over here, and we're gonna pull out the camping bin. So here is everything like thrown around, but just to give you guys an idea, we bring a gas stove. I'm gonna link a lot of these camping favorite things that we have for you guys on my Amazon page. So if you want something tried and true, I've used all of these things for years. So this Coleman stove is so great. It's great for rain, weather, when you want to just cook something fast. We have another large cooler. So there's this one. In here is like all the random stuff, like the pan to cook the pancakes on, the tablecloth, like we just keep everything in there. That is our 2-room tent. Sleeping bag for everyone, a tarp for multiple uses if it rains, or to put, you know, outside the tent so everyone can leave their shoes and stuff like that. A huge thing of water that will fill up for hand washing, because where we camp, there's not usually water. And then we have 6 chairs for around the campfire. That's our huge cooler for all the food. That is the roof bag. This thing is a lifesaver, you guys. So that goes on the roof of our vehicle with straps, and it's amazing. And then we have the instant canopy for shade. So all that's left will be a duffel bag of everybody's clothes, and of course filling the coolers with the food. And yeah, so these are our camping essentials. Like I said, I keep it pretty much together, so it's very easy for me to pull out everything, double check our supplies, lighters, all that kind of stuff, and kind of see what we need. So when we get ready for camping, I give my kids each a list of things that they need to pack, and usually that includes one outfit per day that we're gonna be there, a pair of warm pajamas because in the mountains it cools down at night, undergarments for the days that we're gonna be there, and then a warm jacket or sweatshirt. And then I just have them pile them up here on the counter, and then I pack them, also making sure not to forget to bring sunscreen. And so however many days we're gonna be there is how many clothes I bring, and I just roll them up really small, making sure that they have socks because I like them to wear closed-toed shoes when we're in the woods, and that they don't have anything like super nice, you know, to wear. So I like it to be like play clothes that I really don't care if they get dirty or ruined, or a campfire makes a hole in a shirt, you know, these things happen. So this is how we pack for clothes. So we're finishing getting ready for camping, and this is a life hack from Kylie. Put on so you can cut onions for the pasta salad. So I wanted to show you guys kind of how I do this. So I let me zoom in for you. I meal plan like I always do. So you can see this is just a little weekend trip, but breakfast, lunch, and dinner I just plan out, and then these are the things that I needed to make today. So I have the muffins that I'm gonna make, another pack of those for snacks, and then I have the ingredients here for the pasta salad, which she's working on. We gotta make those onions a lot smaller, Rainbow Dash. And over here is the pasta just cooling. Pasta salad is like one of our camping staples because it's so easy and the kids love it, and we can put it in a Ziploc bag, and so it saves cooler space. The next thing that I do is I group together all the things that I need to bring in the fridge that need to be refrigerated so I don't forget things, because you guys know how it is when you're going out of town. It's very easy to forget things. Another thing that I like to bring are these chicken skewers from Costco. They're already pre-cooked, so you'll notice with my meats that a lot of them are pre-cooked, and that's because we're kind of funny about making sure everything's cooked thoroughly. So these are great. We will have these as a dinner with the pasta salad, which will have tons of vegetables in it. But I group it all up together right there so I don't forget it. And then down in our freezer, the same thing. The bag is right here. So this is all the freezer stuff that I'm gonna bring, and this is also a little like camping hack for you guys. Freeze your lunch meat, freeze your hot dogs. By the time you're ready to eat them, they'll be thawed, but it'll help the cooler stay cold, and then you won't have to worry about if your meat has been at the wrong temperature. So I've got that all ready to go and bagged up. We're gonna finish making the pasta salad. I always slice up fresh fruit so that we have that. And then the other thing I wanted to show you guys is how I bring the dry snacks. So in here, I just get like one storage tote type thing, and inside this is all of the dry snacks and foods for the weekend. So this right here is probably what watching this whole video is worth for you guys. So if you enjoy having like a roasted marshmallow around the campfire, but you want to make it slightly healthier, the chocolate rice cake. Put your roasted marshmallow on top of this, and it is delicious. Totally feels like you're having a treat, and it's way, 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 way more friendly. So in here we've got our marshmallows, we've got chips for the kids. I pre-bag up kind of some dried fruit mix. We've got dried apples. This is so no one's having to like dig into the same container with dirty hands. We've got trash bags for our trash, disinfecting wipes. I know, camping and disinfecting wipes, but what can I say? I always bring like these fruit squeezes for a healthy snack. The s'mores supplies, protein shakes, protein bars at the bottom. And so anyways, I keep it all in there because that's just an easy way to get it from home to there, and it's all the dry food, and then it's easy to also store at night because obviously you don't leave food out when you're camping. Just throw the lid on that and throw it back in the trunk of your car, and it's really easy. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing how we set up for camping and kind of how I prepare a lot of the food ahead of time. Like I said, I meal plan. So this is this weekend's trip: breakfast, pancakes and sausage; lunch, sandwiches and chips; dinner, pasta salad and the chicken skewers I showed you. Monday is gonna be turkey bacon, some hash browns and fruit. Lunch is gonna be hot dogs and fruit, and then dinner we will eat out because we're gonna be driving home. So that's just a little weekend trip, but I do actually have right here, this is a big list of camping because we're going to be going a little bit longer in 2 weeks. But you can see I make my meal plan, I make my list, and then I prepare that way. So I just wanted to show you guys kind of how we still incorporate vegetables into our diets, you know, healthier snacks, and really just prepare for a camping trip so that it's enjoyable for me as well. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you in the next one really soon.